Your reading starts with a question. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? They're asking you to trust your soul's path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Let that be the question for you for the month of January. And then know that you are supported. You're not only supported by Spirit, heaven is with you, guardian angels, the Holy Spirit, the archangels, but also your galactic star family is with you. This card is talking about, for those of you who this resonates with, that you are one of the original light workers. And your star family is also with you along your path. So if you have times in your life where you feel like you miss home, you're kind of homesick for someplace else, like it's just not here on earth, there's nowhere here on earth that home feels like to you, you could be one of the original light workers who's here, that has a great purpose here. And for those of you who this resonates with, they want you to know that they're with you. So all the higher beings are with you. So if you knew you'd be supported, which you are, then what would you do in terms of trusting your soul's path? What would you do? Then they come in with another question. Starseed, what lights you up? Starseed or human, what lights you up? So if the light worker and starseed idea resonates with you, then yeah, starseed, what lights you up? If that part doesn't resonate with you, then it's still a very profound question. What lights you up at your core that you would like to do? And as your mind is scrolling for things you might like to do, things that would really light you up, they're inviting you to go even deeper to find that, to look even deeper to what would really light you up. Not just make you happy, like, oh, okay, yeah, that would be great, but something where you just could not wait to get up out of bed every morning to start your day. That kind of lighting you up. They really want you to find that, and they want you to pursue it. They really want you to find it and pursue it. So in order to help you find it, you got the card from Thoth inviting you to write. And when this card came out, I saw this hand on paper just going really, really fast. So they're inviting you to do the freehand writing where Spirit can work through your hand. Spirit can work through you. So basically you get a pad and paper, some of you may be familiar with this, and you just start writing. You don't allow yourself to think, you just write what comes to you. You just write it out. This hand was going so fast. They're inviting you to do that, to find what lights you up, find what you would like to do. They're also letting you know that because they're with you, and yeah, they're definitely with you, they'll also be popping ideas into your mind. Claircognizance is increased. You guys had a lot of these spiritual aspects heightened, raising you up, your transformation and increasing your vibration, your frequency, and allowing some of these higher frequencies to come in. And so this isn't so much now your claircognizance will be heightened as much as now they're saying it's as if now that it is heightened to a point where they can reach you easily. So they're going to be giving you some ideas. So notice ideas that pop into your head that feel like they just pop in there, like they feel like they're coming from somewhere else. They're coming from Spirit, and they're also coming from your galactic family to help you trust your path, knowing what lights you up, trust it, and take action, do it. A couple of suggestions from Metatron and Zadkiel are offering a couple of suggestions of things that might light you up. It's just something to consider. And one is working with children. Metatron is inviting you to consider that. You don't have to do it, you have free will, but they're saying that this would be something that for some of you, this would really light you up, and maybe something you haven't fully considered. For others of you, it feels like I hear some of you going, yeah, that's what I do. And that's great. Keep going. Another one is teaching and learning from Zadkiel, teaching and learning. So what it is that you've learned, teach it. Teach it to others. Share your wisdom. Share your wisdom as part of your path, as part of your higher path. Like really tap in. Go super deep and tap into what lights up your soul on a really deep level. It could be, Zadkiel is suggesting, it could be that what you've learned from all of your experiences and lifetimes of experiences, what you've learned, that wisdom can be shared with others. That might be something that would light you up. And then what they're saying, once you find it and you decide, yes, this is what I want to do, they're saying, have the courage to pursue it. Don't compromise on what your soul is wanting, no matter what anybody else thinks. So with these two cards wanting to come together, it feels like there may be, once you decide what this is, there may be some people in your life who don't agree, or who this might be, you might find that the thing that lights you up is something you've never considered before, would be very, very radically different from what you've been doing. And you might get some kickback from people around you, people who know you. Sometimes it's about others having a fear of success. Notice others' fear of success, wanting to keep you down. Don't let anything stop you. Don't compromise. Once you find it, don't let anything stop you from pursuing it. That's what these two are saying. Don't let anything stop you, Capricorn. Go. Work your magic. Work your magic. Work your magic, and in other words, just following your heart, following your soul's purpose, paying attention to ideas that pop into your head in terms of how to take steps and how to move forward with this thing that you discover that you really want to do. Work your magic. In other words, take action, do it. And when you do, the law of attraction is going to bring it to you. The law of attraction will magnetize it to you. Work your magic and it will show up. Now, typically, things can show up very, very quickly. And yet, you're getting the patience card. So, what they're saying with this is that the thing that you'd like to do, the thing that you might like to do, might take several steps versus wanting to meet someone and boom, there they are. That can go fast. But while they're asking you to have patience, it's coming because some things there's several steps involved. So they're saying to nurture each step. That's what she's saying. Be patient with the big vision that you might be getting. These kind of ideas can be huge. These kind of ideas from Spirit can be, change the world kind of ideas. And when those ideas come, and Capricorn, you guys are perfect for really big dreams, big visions, and what lights you up. It could be big. So it could require several steps. So they're saying work your magic, and each step will be coming to you as needed. So be patient with the manifestation of the full entire vision that you might be having, and just nurture each step as you go. Work your magic, Capricorn. Work your magic, knowing that you're supported. What would you like to do? Find it. then don't compromise. Start taking action, work that magic that you are, and the law of attraction is going to bring it. It's going to resonate, it's going to come right in step by step.